So we are back with another Denver Broncos undrafted free agent profile, and this time it is for wide receiver Dallas Daniels out of Jackson State. So he's a guy who was coached by Coach Prime down there in Jackson, Mississippi. Dallas Daniels is 6'1" and weighs in at 176 pounds. He ran a 4.63 40, which is in the 11th percentile. He's got 9-inch hands, which is in the 31st percentile, and his vertical jump was 32.5 inches, which is in the 17th percentile. Now, if we move down in here, his overall ranking was 279th, and his positional ranking was 43rd. He's played 27 college snaps, or 27 college games, and 1,565 college snaps. His QBR when targeted is 101.2, and he's in the 76th percentile for hands, short receiving, intermediate routes, deep threat, and blocking. Moving into his draft profile here, after high school, Daniels opted to join Western Illinois. In 2020, as a freshman, Daniels saw action in 6 games for the Leathernecks as he made 34 receptions for 368 yards for an average of 10.8 yards per reception with 2 touchdowns and a QB rating when targeted of 104.7. As a sophomore in 2021, he played 10 games and had 38 catches for 427 yards for an average of 11.2 yards per catch with 1 touchdown and a QB rating when targeted of 73.8. After season's end, Daniels transferred to Jackson State, where as a junior in 2022, he played 11 games and hauled in 62 catches for 653 yards under Coach Prime for an average of 10.5 yards per catch with 6 touchdowns and a QBR when targeted of 110.9. So some strengths according to his scouting report: Daniels has reliable hands and shows the willingness to make catches in traffic over the middle, does not have exceptional strength-like speed, but does take advantage of open seams when his quarterback is on target, tracks the ball well downfield, and shows good ball skills, including the ability to go up and high point it in contested catch situations. So he sounds like the ideal Russell Wilson receiver if he were to pan out. Balanced, savvy route runner with top field awareness, setting up and selling routes beautifully. He's also a catch and run threat, a creative runner who has good vision in the open field. He'll be an option to return kicks as well. And although the Denver Broncos do have some solid kick returners in Marvin Mims and Tremon Smith, this guy should at least provide some depth if nothing else. Also, he does not possess top breakaway speed, though he's rarely caught from behind, so that's definitely a good thing. Now, as far as weaknesses are concerned, he won't threaten the top of the defense, so he's not going to be a burner deep downfield. He does not always use his hands to secure deep throws, allowing the ball into his pads and chest. Also, he's inconsistent high-pointing passes, allowing too many throws in his body when facing the quarterback. So at the end of the day, man, Dallas Daniels is a guy who is going to have to fight to make the Denver Broncos roster, even on the practice squad, but he's got a really interesting skill set. I see why the team brought him in. The Denver Broncos brought in a couple of other undrafted free agent wide receivers as well, so it really is going to be a competition for Dallas Daniels, but maybe he might have a chance to make it somewhere else in the NFL, if not Denver, on the practice squad somewhere. I really like his skill set, and if they can't find a place for him here in Denver, then I feel like he's going to find a place somewhere else in the NFL. Alright, Broncos country, I'm curious, how do you guys feel about Dallas Daniels, and do you think he has a shot to make the team in some capacity here in Denver? Drop those comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. And until next time, guys, this has been another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.